Thank you guys for film break 622. We've got 3 boxes of Prizm Basketball Hobby 24-25 Hobby. Looking at, I don't know, 10 months later. Good luck, everybody. Looking for true golds, mojos, black golds. We got some sticky cards here. We got some hyper and some mojos here. Our hyper is a Jaden McDaniels. Or Pulsar, Jaden McDaniels. Hyper, Robert Williams. Steph Curry, Fireworks. These guys are the ones that are stock. Luckily, it's just the base cards. All right, we've got a true red and a silver behind it. True red for the Wizards. Throwback Wizards. Gilbert Arenas Legends Red. 218, not a 299. We have a Hyper Terrence Mann. We have a Luca Fireworks. These back cards. Not liking those ones tonight. All right, we have a red wave of Scoot Henderson. Not numbered. Harrison Ingram on the silver prism for the Spurs. Talisman silver Wemby. And back. Each box should have 2 autos that we're looking for. Skewed of Charles Barkley for the Suns. 144 out of 249. We have an AJ Johnson rookie silver for the Bucks. Nice hit, Bucks. Wemby on the silver Fireworks. How's AJ Johnson been doing so far for the Wizards this year? He was doing well after the trade, but I haven't heard anything this year. All right, we've got a white and then a backwards, probably our auto. For the Timberwolves, our white. Anthony Edwards, that looks nice. Going to Josh. Ant-Man True White, 128 out of 175. Our auto, Jalen Wells. Looks like just base rookie auto for the Grizzlies. And Josh again. Back-to-back hits for Josh. Ron Holland. All right, that's one of our 2 autos we should see from this first box. AJ Johnson's a junk time player? Jeez. There's a nice hit for the Mavs. Luca on the Pulsar. Our second auto is an Armando Backett for the Jazz. Rookie base auto. Mr. Neb Auto himself. That's crazy. He's a bench junk time player. So he was putting up nice numbers last year. And for the Wizards, who don't really have anything else to compete with. All right, we've got a red for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis on the red. That is 131 out of 225. We have a silver Batum. We have a red power. I think that's out of like 75, if I remember right. Out of 75 for the Hornets. Grant Williams, red power. 42 out of 75. Going to the Hornets. Jalen Wells on the red wave. Rookie Jalen Wells. 4.8 minutes per game. Jeez. What happened, man? Like I said, he was really solid last year. He came over from the trade, and it was like everyone was talking about how they won the trade with Kyle Kuzma because of him. All right, 4 packs to go in box number 1. We have a hyper of Donovan Clingan for the Timberwolves. Very nice rookie hyper. Rui Hachimura on the silver. Zach Edey talisman. Balled out in the Summer League too. Wow. That's really odd then. All right, 3 packs to go. We have a Mojo and a red. Good luck. Mojo out of 25, guys. Mojo out of 25 for the Raptors. That's a Mojo Dick right there. Grady Dick. 14 out of 25. Did I say Timberwolves? Peyton Pritchard red for the Celtics. Double color. 288 out of 299. And a Jalen Johnson silver. Two packs to go. We have an orange wave to 60. Orange wave to 60. Some nice color to end this box. For Portland. Denny on the orange wave. Going to the Trailblazers and Nate. 32 out of 60. We have another Grady Dick. This time the Pulsar. We have a Kawhi talisman. And last pack of box number 1. Oh, Tari Eason on the hyper. Mark Williams silver. We have the James Harden and Terrence Mann and a Julian Strother. It's a decent first box. Nothing too incredible. Nice mojo. We have 2 more to go. I think that mojo is the lowest number we've hit so far from the case, so hoping we see a nice gold or black gold. We have a red wave and our auto. Red wave Jokic. I got you, Nate. Our auto, potentially? Looks like it might just be a base silver. Yeah. See, I find the opposite, Matt. I find it much easier when it's nice. Red and a backwards. Again, don't know if it's an auto. Spurs this time. Show us rookie. Sochan on the... Might be basketball Prizm, actually, for the Spurs. 6 of 225, just off the bounty. Dayron Holmes behind it as just a base silver. Pulsar of Miles Turner. And this is an auto. KJ Simpson. KJ Simpson on the base auto. We need to find our color auto. We've had three for 3 on base autos. All right, we've got our second auto here, and it's a redemption in a blue. True blue for the Suns. Tyus Jones on the true blue. That is 198 out of 199. We have our redemption here, and we'll see who's going to help us out here. Herbert Jones. Herbert Jones is going to help us reveal this hit. Rookie signatures base, card 32, Trenton Flowers. I believe that's the Clippers and Brian. 4 for 4 on just base rookie autos. We're getting gypped in the auto department a little bit here. LeBron Pulsar. Very nice hit. Lakers and Brian. D'Lo on the silver for the Lakers. I have no idea what this is worth, but I'm sure it's something. Maybe 30 bucks. First pokey. It's after this, my man. Blue Ice and a Red Wave. Blue Ice Bulls. Blue Ice Bulls. Josh Giddey. He's playing well this year. 118 out of 125 going to the Bulls. Red Wave. Barisic for the Hawks. Jokic. Couple bones. Harrison Ingram on the hyper for the Spurs. And behind it, we have Tristan De Silva on the silver. Luka silver kaleidoscopic. We have a skewed and a red wave. Skewed of Kevin Garnett. 98 out of 249. DeAndre Hunter on the red wave. Brandon Miller kaleidoscopic. Four packs to go in box number 2. This box has definitely been very quiet. It's hoping we can see a nice hit or two in these last couple packs. We have a purple. I'm not sure what that's out of. For the 76ers. Show us rookie. Oh, one card in between. Show us rookie. Rookie. There he is. Jared McCain on the true purple going to the 76ers and Matt. 25 of 99. Very nice, Matt. No. This side. We have a Jalen Williams silver. Harden. Jalen Hurts going deep. And no one's home. True red. Cougs. Nothing monster. We just hit a Jared McCain purple out of 99. But otherwise, Grady Dick Mojo. And then nothing too notable. 227 out of 299. We have a Brandon Roy silver. We're just getting through box number 2, so we have a full box plus these 2 packs. Pulsar, Mikal Bridges. We have a Trey Murphy hyper. And stuck behind it, Ja Morant kaleidoscopic. And last pack of box number 2. Get more Prizm Black. It's just literally 4 times the price of this. For the Warriors on the Purple Ice, Pajemski. 30 out of 149. Hyper Trey Jones. $4. Oh, gosh. Amonra and JMO. You need Goff to step it up, man. You need Goff to step it up. All right, and last box, guys. Is that what he's doing in this game? Just check down. See you check down Charlie tonight. All right, last box. Let's find a gold. Pulsar of Topic. Neb Buzelis. Well, we can't find Neb in this product, so I can't fulfill that. We have a Kevin Garnett. Silver. But there are 1 of 1 blacks. You can find those. Skewed. Yeah, Nebs are only in choice. Antonio Reeves. 1 of 1 is just the Prizm Black. 212 out of 249. We have a Paul George on the silver for the 76ers. Yeah, the mangas have insane value. Yeah, Nebs come from choice, and then Hobby is the true Prizm Black. We have a Red Wave, and I think an auto. For the Mavs on the Red Wave, we have a Jaden Hardy and auto. NDH. Nikola Durisic for the Hawks, another rookie base auto. What is happening, man? 5 for 5 on rookie base autos. 5 for 5. That's kind of gross. Pulsar of Andrew Wiggins. And behind it, we have a Cody Williams. Oh, did Goff just throw a pick? Cody Williams, silver for the Jazz. Nice hit, Jazz. X-ray scan the case. Well, we hit the Mojo auto in the last break. Wasn't a rookie, but it was at least a color auto. Five for 5 on just base autos here. All right, we have another redemption. Blue Trace Jackson Davis for the Warriors. 84 out of 199 for redemption. And we'll use our boy Jaden McDaniels. Pass to Gibbs. He's like, it's working. I'm going to keep doing it. Sensational Signatures Prizm Silver. So this, I think, is a vet. I don't know if rookies can have sensational. It is a silver at least. It's not numbered, but it's a silver at least. We're moving on up. Card 30. Julius Randle for the Knicks on the trade. Going to Brian. Julius Randle auto. I don't know if I've ever pulled a Julius Randle auto. All right, 7 packs to go, at least. Let's see if we can find some nice color here. Still no gold. Knicks or Wolves. I guess it could be like a throwback to Wolves. If someone wants to double check the checklist, it could be Wolves. I just assumed it was current, but you're right. Marvin Bagley, Derek White. Derek White on the silver. Wemby Fractal. Or he's Wolves right now. That's true. That's a very good point. I was thinking Karl Anthony Towns. I was going backwards. So yeah, current would be T-Wolves. So yeah, we'll see if someone wants to check the checklist, or I can check after this. Pacers Blue Ice. Miles Turner. 13 out of 125. Red Wave Koulibaly. Card number 30. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, card number 30. We have a true red for the Thunder. AJ Mitchell. Going to the Thunder. 87 out of 299. Devin Booker on the silver. Four packs to go. T-Wolves. Well, I'm sorry, Brian. I miscalled that for you. That's going to Josh. Congrats, Josh. I had that completely backwards. I was thinking Karl Anthony Towns trajectory. Marcus Sasser on the basketball for the Pistons. Yeah, AJ Mitchell is out of nowhere. 135 out of 225. We have an AJ Johnson Red Wave for the Bucks. Yeah, we pulled his snakeskin auto from Prizm Black recently, and I remember when we pulled it, it was preseason, and it was like, eh. And then the season started, and it was like, okay, this is actually a big hit. All right, we have a red power out of 75. Good luck, everyone. For the Raptors again. Emmanuel Quickly on the red power. That is 48 out of 75. Tristan Newton on the silver. Yeah, Cougs. Yeah, you hit that snake skin. And then all the problems that we had with it. But it worked out. Everything worked out in the end. All right, we have a Red Wave and a Hyper. Porzingis. Trey Jones. James Harden Fireworks. And last pack of the break. We have a white. Good luck, everyone. For the Suns. Bowl. True white. Going to the Suns. 143 out of 175. Barisic Hyper. Brandon Miller Silver Kaleidoscopic. And that closes us out. All right, here's our hits, guys. Bowl, Newton, Quickly, Sasser, Johnson, Mitchell. We have the Julius Randle auto. Antonio Reeves, Asar, Jared McCain, purple, true out of 99. Probably hit of the break. Josh Giddey, LeBron Hyper, Feast or Famine. Yeah, definitely. That's a great way to put Prizm. We have a Denny out of 60, Grady Dick out of 25, Grant Williams out of 75, Backett, Ant-Man White, Jalen Wells auto, Barkley, and Gilbert Arenas red.